Hello, fellow packmates. This is Jennifer Steckel from the Deyerle Project, where science meets the Ice Age. We're the only breeding program in the world recreating the exact bone and body structure of the extinct prehistoric dire wolf. Not for the wild, but for your loving family den, using only domesticated dog breeds. I've been raising these incredible American direst dogs for over 20 years, delivering 73 litters and over 400 loyal pups to the world. Want to track upcoming litters or see which puppies are ready to join your pack? Join the inner circle at direwolfproject.com. If you love prehistoric pups and pack-centered wisdom, give us a like, hit subscribe, and let's step out of the den together. Across time and tundra, packs have always risen to defend their young. Today, in Roanoke, Virginia, that instinct echoes in the voices of neighbors, parents, and pet owners who have endured the terror of wolf dogs slipping their confines and roaming freely through their streets. These wolf dogs straddle the line between wild predator and domesticated companion, with consequences that can be devastating when human communities are caught in the middle. The City Council of Roanoke is preparing to vote on a new ordinance that would ban additional wolf dogs from entering the city, while enforcing strict rules for those already living within its borders. These regulations are no abstract debate. They are a direct response to years of real and frightening incidents in the Deyerle neighborhood. Events that left families shaken, children kept indoors, and beloved pets in danger. Since 2020, residents on Windsor Road have reported at least 7 separate escapes from one owner's property. Each time, the packs of wolf dogs coursed through the neighborhood, leaving fear in their wake. The most chilling moment came on June 26, 2025, when the animals slipped loose again. That day, they mauled a deer so badly that officers were forced to put the suffering creature down. In the same rampage, neighbors watched in horror as the wolf dogs then turned their attention on a small dog, chasing and cornering it until it cowered in submission. One resident, Sandra Riles, described them as, quote, vicious and angry.
These animals are dangerous, aggressive. They do not belong in a residential neighborhood.
These weren't isolated missteps. Families recall children being pulled inside from play, playgrounds suddenly silenced, and parents living in constant vigilance against the possibility of another breakout. The animal's owner, Thomas Blanding, now faces 3 charges of dog at large and 1 charge of neglecting the duty of an owner. He is scheduled to appear in court, but his neighbors are already unanimous. This cannot continue. The proposed ordinance recognizes that reality. It would require all existing wolf dogs in the city to be registered, vaccinated, microchipped, and contained in secure enclosures. Any attack or bite would see the animal immediately classified as dangerous and, quote, disposed of accordingly. No new wolf dogs would be permitted into the city. In other words, Roanoke is taking a stand to protect its den. At the Deyerle Project, we support Roanoke's decision. Communities deserve the right to defend their children, their pets, and their peace of mind. But beyond this single case, we believe the time has come for consistent national wolf dog regulation, annual permits for wolf dog ownership, mandatory ID chips, strict containment standards, and heavy consequences for any breach of public safety. The risks are too great, the costs too high, and the heartbreak too common when wolves and dogs are crossed carelessly. For all their beauty, Wolf dogs live in a permanent tug of war between two natures. They are not fully wild, yet not fully domesticated. Too often, that conflict ends in tragedy for the animals, for families, and for entire communities. That is why we have dedicated decades to a different path. The American Direst Dog, developed through the Direwolf Project, was created to give families the best of both worlds. The noble wolf-like appearance so many long for, paired with the calm, loyal temperament of a true domesticated companion. The American Direst Dog carries no shadow of divided instinct. They are bred with care to live peacefully in human homes, to protect and to comfort, not to roam or endanger. Roanoke's story is a warning, but also a reminder. The yearning for wolfish beauty need not end in fear. The Direwolf Project has already brought that vision to life. Take Mount Everest, our towering white male with a long flowing mane and tail and striking slanted eyes. Thicker and more robust than today's gray wolf, his massive size, broad head, and powerful jawline call to mind the true prehistoric dire wolf. Yet despite his imposing appearance, Everest is no restless predator. He is calm, gentle, submissive, and devoted, without the dominance, independence, high prey drive, or urge to roam that make wolf dogs so dangerous. Instead, he is intelligent, loyal, moldable, and eager to follow human leadership. He is the perfect paradox, the outward majesty of the Ice Age predator joined to the tender, biddable heart of a family companion who gives his whole soul to the people he loves. If your heart longs for the look of the wolf but the devotion of a family companion, we welcome you to join us at direwolfproject.com. There, by the fire of truth and security, you'll find warmth among our loyal inner circle pack, men and women just like you who stand with us in this important work of giving the world the most breathtaking wolf-like dogs, clothed in the gentlest hearts of gold. Come home to the pack and add your voice to the growing chorus of howls that say, safety, devotion, and beauty can live together at last. Want to meet more of our amazing American Direst dogs? This video right here highlights their amazing personalities. Don't miss it.